Is the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season actually in the past? Temperatures begin to plummet all over the United States, including the West Coast. And what is going on in the state of Nevada? Major seismic activity going on over the last 2 days. Over 40 earthquakes to be registered in the last 48 hours. Here we go. My friends, it is good to be back. It is December 2nd already, 2020, 10:46 a.m. And courtesy of our good friend Mike's weather page, we are on his page, spaghettymodels.com or mikesweatherpage.com leads you to the same area. Amazing website to keep you updated on all your weather charts and information. Anything you absolutely need is on this site. I highly recommend it. That is right, my friends. Very happy to be back. We took about 2 weeks off there. I think a lot of us needed a little bit of a break after what we've gone through with this insane record-breaking hurricane season we just went through. We're going to talk about a few things today, including this insane earthquake swarm going on in Nevada, still going on today. In fact, we had a quake register at 3.0 at 4:55 UTC time. This is a continuance of the 5.1 to 5.5 earthquake registered by the USGS yesterday, which was then followed, as you could see here on this KTLA article. Keep in mind, this was posted yesterday, so they're saying it was followed by 10 other aftershocks, and now we are up to about 40 aftershocks since that very significant earthquake registered at 5.1, as I said, to 5.4. Articles all over the place, scientists trying to figure out exactly what caused this and why it is still ongoing as we speak. Many theories are out there. I highly recommend a channel called Dutch Sense. He's been following this stuff and breaking it down for years now. Absolute genius. This guy is incredible. Highly recommend his channel. We are currently zooming into the area of that first major earthquake that took place in Nevada, that 5.1 to 5.4, and then surrounded by a total of about 40 aftershocks still going on today as we speak. Here is the area as I zoom back out. We had a ground shot, and now we are looking at an above view of the overall terrain, and we can see it is just inside the border of Nevada, on that most western side of the Sierra Nevada mountains in California, which we all know is a hotspot for seismic activity, and we've been waiting for a lot of heavy seismic activity over the past couple years, which has been showing its ugly face more and more. So once again, as I said, this KTLA article came out fairly quickly yesterday, and it just touches on this beginning portion of this event that's going on that is still in process. So we are still waiting to see the end of this, what you can call a seismic event going on within the border of Nevada. And let's not forget, we've had a major release off the sun over the last 48 hours. Many people believe that this is what causes these earthquakes. There's a lot of scientific backing towards this, and the Earth's crust is very much manipulated by the sun's energy. We will be digging into that more and more over the winter as we change our forecast to our winter forecast. Very exciting. We are going into nor'easter season. We can see we almost had one over the last couple days. I'll show you a few interesting pictures I have here. This first awesome shot here was sent in from Ontario, Canada. This was yesterday morning. As you can see, we are starting to get that northeast type of snowfall for this time of year. I believe we're already past that time of year. As we can all obviously see, the United States and Canada are going through a very big weather change as we speak. Temperatures are dropping all over the country. We are in the 30s and 40s in Florida, at least as of earlier this morning. And here is a picture from northeast Pennsylvania today, also getting a decent amount of that dusting snow that we all love to wake up to in the morning. Now let's talk about why you're all here, and we all know why you're here. It's because of this 10% disturbance out in the Atlantic Ocean. What is going on right now? Don't worry, my friends, everything will be fine. This is a non-issue for the United States. As we can all see here, this is a 10% disturbance expected to form over the next 48 hours, if at all. 5 days, 10% as well. Like I said, non-threat to the United States for this storm. We are pretty much past that peak part of the end of hurricane season, if that makes sense. It is still very possible for us to receive tropical storms in this time. In fact, we've had plenty of them. I'm just going to read this for you very quick because it's very true. And let's keep in mind we are still dealing with something called 2020. Anything is absolutely possible. According to the National Hurricane Center records dating back to 1851, at least one named tropical storm or hurricane has occurred during every month of the year in the Atlantic. Let me read that again. At least one named tropical storm or hurricane has occurred during every month of the year in the Atlantic. However, off-season systems are not common and do not develop every year. Want to know what else isn't common? 2020. I missed you guys all very, very much. I'm glad to be back. We will work these videos back up and get used to our winter forecast, as well as some of the other interesting stuff we like to talk about here on this channel during the off season of hurricane season, which falls right into a lot of cool things happening. We are going to have a certain awesome planet alignment coming up towards the last week of December, give or take. We're going to be talking about the sun a little bit, including all these winter storm names that we're all going to be jumping all over to cover. My friends, if you have not already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit helps, and I enjoy putting this content out to you on an almost daily basis. We're getting into the winter time, and we're going to enjoy every minute of it. Thank you so much. Shout out to Canada. Please hit that bell for notifications every time we upload a video. Thank you all so much. I'll talk to you very soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye.